Yo, how's it going? So, polling day is almost here, and there's a few things you need to take note of in order to take part in the whole electoral process. And I'll go through that right now. First up, how many polling stations will there be, and where will they be located? So, we're only going to have one polling station, and it will be located in Levi Monawasa building, ground floor to be specific, library wing. What will be the polling hours? Polling hours will be from 8 hours to 17 hours. So you will have from 8 to 17 to cast your vote whatever time you're free during that specific period. What will you need to carry? You will have to come through with your student ID or any other verifiable form of identification, as well as a blue or black pen. These two colors specifically, blue or black pen. Once you come through, you'll be verified. Once that's done, your ballots will be handed out to you in relation to all the positions being stood for, and you'll be free to go through a little voting station where you can mark your ballot papers and then put them in the ballot boxes. So how do you mark your ballot papers? You will notice that there will be an empty box against every candidate to your far right side. You mark that box with an X against the candidate of your choice. One candidate per position is the rule. Not more than one candidate, that would be a spoiled ballot, but please mark it with an X. If you use any other means of marking your ballot, that will count as a spoiled ballot, and the candidate you would like to win will lose on a vote. So please avoid or refrain from doing that. Once you're done with that, you simply fold up your ballot paper and dump it in the various ballot boxes that will be marked or labeled according to the positions that are being contested for. And then you're free to go. The process is that simple. It's going to take you about 5 to 15 minutes max, at least depending on how long the queues will be. So please do show up early so that you can get it over on time and go about your day. A few things to take note of though. The first one will be concerning certain positions. So there will be no ballots for the position of President and Minister of Finance. This is because there was only one eligible candidate standing for each of those positions. This means that these people stood uncontested and therefore win by default. This means that Goakani Mchulu is President-elect and Namala Halovanza is Minister of Finance-elect. But in relation to every other position being contested for, you will have to cast a ballot for that whole process to go through. We highly encourage you to take part in this process, and please take note that so long as you're a ZKS University student, regardless of the mode of study you're on, you can take part. Even people pursuing master's degrees can actually take part in this process. So please tell as many people as you can to come through on the 4th of November to take part in this process and to mark that ballot with an X or with an X. Thank you for your time, and remember,
Okay, all right. See you later.
All right. Take care.
Back to work.